No, because then I gotta type everything all in. So
Ron, okay.
Okay, hey, welcome to our happy hour. I hope you had a blessed and productive week. I'm J3.
I'm Keisha.
I'm Sonia.
And I'm Tanya.
And welcome to our happy hour.
Happy Friday.
TGIF.
Yummy. Okay, so tonight. Oh. Okay, so tonight we'll be discussing fairy tale love versus real life love and some trending hot topics. And the drink of the week today is pineapple margarita.
Yummy. Good job. The new bartender did it.
All right. Okay. So let's get into the fairy tale part of what we're talking about. So according to multitasking.com, fairy tale love stories leave out important facts of life. Fairy tale love stories set us up for heartache, and fairy tale love stories miss the most important parts about love. So let me ask you, ladies, do you feel that the way that little girls are raised, it influences their outlook as adult women, or when it comes to loving your family? You know how, like, when we're little, you get the dolls, you get the easy bake, you get the kitchen sets, you get candy.
I think that makes me to be a homemaker. I need to be a wife. So you have to be a wife, a good wife. And then you go into your Disney, like you're supposed to find a prince. Prince Charming.
But the boys, they get video games, they get tool sets, cars, sports. So it's totally different. Okay, so do you think that the way that you look at love is fairy tale? Because the men think that we think unrealistically.
I think at a certain age you grow out of that. You might think it in your younger years, like in grade school, but I think that you grow out of that. You start, once you start dating, you see what it's really like. I think the fairy tale, the fairy tale goes out the window and you start thinking realistically.
You got total tale.
Yeah, real tale. Tales from the hood.
Tales from the crypt. Okay, so we're gonna read one of you guys' posts, and it's from DJ McCarthy. She is over here. Why are you laughing? Oh, why? Because he's over here barking. He wants to sit up here, but he can't. Okay, so this is from DJ McCarthy, and he said, most women are living in a fantasy world when it comes to love. The real world isn't a Disney movie. Exclamation point, exclamation point. Love is an action word, which means it takes work. Work is capitalized. Love in the real world is conditional, and most only know how to love, how they want love. The key is to give love how the other person receives love. Oh, you don't think you?
I know. I'm just
Yeah, what?
Love is an action word.
But why would you think that most women are living in a fantasy world? Like, because they want better? Because what's living in a fantasy world? Why would he even think that most women are living in a fantasy world?
I posted that, and I said, and do men only want to give bare minimum? I think so too.
Yeah.
I don't think we're living in a fantasy world.
Yeah.
I don't think so. Whatever I expect or whatever I can give, then I want that shit back. It needs to be reciprocated.
I think men who don't want to do nothing think that women are in a fantasy world.
Cheers.
Because
Cheers. We have a couple of comments.
Take it away, Sonia.
Quaylen's in. Hello, Quaylen. Good evening, Quaylen. Cedric says hello, baby mama. Orlando says hello, ladies.
Hey.
Hi, guys.
Where's Royalty?
Okay, I'm here tonight, unfortunately. She will be here next Friday.
And we'll let her know you asked about her.
Hit her up and ask her what she's doing.
She's doing her research.
Oh, yeah, she's doing her research.
So, do you guys have any views on fairy tale love or how men see it?
Or do you even see it at all? I don't think they go into it.
I was
told that men, like, when they want to settle down, it's all about timing. So is that true? Answer that. Is it about time? Like you're ready to settle down at that point in your life, so you're looking.
Have they been to the point where they want to settle down? I wonder. We're asking. You know, and then this is the point where they feel like they want to settle down with one woman.
Yeah, and are you still together? And what happened? How about that? That'd be good. Okay, so when we're talking about real life, so within dating or even entering marriage, do you feel you have an unrealistic expectation? Like, did you have an unrealistic expectation when you got married? Like, did you think he needed to be a certain way? Did you want him to act a certain way?
I kind of really didn't know what to expect. You know what I'm saying? Especially, you know, living and being married, you don't really know what to expect. I mean, you can't really base it off your parents.
You can watch them all day long, but
you're not have like a movie or a TV series that you've seen that you thought maybe your life was supposed to be like in your marriage.
Because I put that on there, like the hustle. You know that's fake. Yeah, but I don't know if is it really.
You know, because it was like a white picket fence, a dog. You know, 2 kids running around the yard. You doing gardening. Oh, I bake fresh baked cookies when they come home from school. Husband's coming home from work. You know. All that's not realistic. We all know that.
You know what I've been watching lately.
It is.
I don't know why.
But it's not realistic.
Yeah.
We kind of didn't want
Why
that.
is it not realistic?
I mean, how are you going to be realistic about that? I mean,
I don't want to say it doesn't exist.
You're going to sit at
I
home,
think
bake
it could
cookies
exist.
and all that stuff. Like,
Well, she was a lawyer, wasn't she? And he was a doctor.
Yeah. They were always on the
you don't
go.
have to stay home, but just to have a perfect relationship.
Oh, see,
Is there a such thing?
Yes. Is there such thing as a perfect relationship?
No, hell no.
Not so much perfect, but okay. We have comments. Quaylen says most people are programmed by fairy tale love from TV, movies, and music. Yes. Orlando says men want the same thing that women want, but a lot of times men are afraid to express themselves. And their real feelings because of a lot that comes from a broken home, and love and live in simple. But sometimes men and women look at as the companion, being in competition. Yeah. I mean, but you can't be with your mate and be in competition. That's not gonna be.
And why would you want to be? I don't want to compete with no man.
No,
I don't. That's too much.
Yeah.
You don't want to compete with no girls, and you don't want to compete with no.
I feel everybody has their own role in the relationship. You know what I'm saying?
So you believe in roles?
Yeah, I do.
Me too.
I'm multiple. I believe in roles.
I believe in roles with a little modern day twist.
Yeah, a little bit.
Like I'm not being cooped up in the house and just being that housewife, and all I see is you.
Yeah.
No, I'm gonna take care of the house and then take care of me.
But if you find a person that's like that, would you stay with that person? They wanted,
They wanted it traditional.
Yeah, they wanted it traditional.
Just in the house?
You
No.
be in the house.
Not being in the house.
You can get
But
out.
traditional,
Yeah.
But traditional, he'll be working.
I would.
You would be at home, doing the cooking, the cleaning. He'll be doing allowance. You go do that.
That's too much control. But he can give me allowance, but I need to still be able to make my money.
Yeah.
I can't do the whole depend on you. And I know some people say, okay, then you don't feel safe. I'm not getting fucked over.
Yeah.
Like if people hurt people, so you don't. And that's another question. I think it was it Derwin? And they were talking. Everybody talks about marrying your best friend. Why do people think that best friends don't get divorced?
They do.
They do. So you can marry your best friend all day.
I mean, but that would be your goal. I mean, wouldn't you want to marry your best friend?
Your goal isn't to get divorced.
No, I know, but we're taking the first part first. Marrying your best friend. Like, yeah.
You want your
husband to be your mate to be your best friend.
But are you really best friends at the end of the day? Because you think you're best friends in the beginning. So what if you don't talk to them no more?
Well, it depends.
What if there's still beef?
I think there's some people who are best friends, or and it grows. You marry your mate, your best friends, and then maybe how they split up, they can still kind of communicate as, they can be cordial or something. It doesn't have to be on beat, but I guess that doesn't make sense anymore. Or they fit to be best friends.
Quillen has a question. Tell us why best friends get divorced.
The same way you may have a disagreement with your best friend, you still are different people. Like you
yeah,
still,
but I thought marriage was
happen.
for better or worse, richer or poor.
Oh, you like?
I thought, but I'm just saying, even if you made your own vows, to stand by your man regardless if he was hurt, injured. If you wrote your own vows, that's coming from your heart as well. And that's supposed to be your best friend. So how are you guys supposed to split up if you're not going to start all over again with dating, getting to know one another? Maybe you guys lost interest along the way.
It's a lot of things, and it's always a snowball effect because a lot of marriages don't have good communication. And so you can marry your best friend all day long, but you don't know how you're going to handle the situation until your death happens, parents pass, kids get in all kind of raggedy situations. There could be cheating. There could be a time one of you don't want to work. It's so much, and communication is everything. But everybody doesn't know. You can probably communicate a little bit better with somebody like your what is it, Nikki?
Sneaky link.
Yes, you probably feel more better confiding in him than really being that vulnerable after all the hurt. It's just hard. Like if you're not on it and both of you guys are consistently consistent, shit just starts, little stuff just starts adding up.
So would you guys say in 2020 that the kids coming up now view the whole fairy tale lifestyle, you think? That they're growing up with those perceptions in their mind on what marriage should be? Or like,
oh no, my kids see the real because
that's what I'm saying. There's two moms and dads, there's a lot of blurred lines and things going on. So the whole fairy tale thing, and even with us adults, I just feel like it's kind of just out the window at this point.
It's a lot of people that have like given up.
Yeah.
Because I did a post, are you comfortable? Are you comfortable in like your singleness? And there was a lot of people that said yeah. But then I did a post, I did too. I'm comfortable, but I'm definitely trying to work on myself. So when I do get with the next person, and hopefully the final person, that shit is right. Like you're not the same person you were last year, 10 years ago. So you've grown. So doing this social media shit, like it's helped me get to know men a little bit better. I did not know a lot of shit about men. I thought I did, but I really didn't. And that's why I ask a lot of questions so they get in their damn feelings with the adjectives I use. But like I've learned a lot. Even when my kids getting older, boys are baby men. Like they do boy things. They do things that just guys and men do. So I mean, I wish I grew up with brothers or something because those girls usually got it together a little bit more tighter.
Yeah, we have a couple more questions. Sorry, Quaylen says, what best friend Jay vibing with Jay. So what's a best friend? Cedric, a couple becomes best friends after marriage because then it becomes a forever situation. I don't agree with that one. I don't agree with that one.
Why don't you agree?
Because how are you going to be able to know somebody after you marry them?
No, you should know them before. And I think a lot of people don't.
Yeah.
I think people get married way too soon. Like you should really get counseling because we get.
Some people get married within 2 weeks. Some people get married within 3 months, 6 months, and it lasts.
Yes,
because they have something that that ticks with them. It could be their best friend. They go places together. They travel. All things.
It's really bad.
I don't even know if that's a soulmate or not.
But then
I don't know because then you don't live with them, so they may adventure out at work or outside somewhere, and they make it look like it's so perfect and beautiful.
Oh, look at what he said. Oh, let me tell you what a best friend is. It's relative. It's subjective. Okay, a best friend is somebody who is there no matter what. That is attentive. That pours into you like you pour into them. That whatever conversations and trust and safety you have is reciprocated. So it can mean a whole bunch of stuff. But why you want to know? Why you want to know that?
Have you guys ever experienced your man being your best friend?
Oh yeah. That's why we're really good friends now. We're just not together. So that's why when I say best friends can divorce, best friends what happened?
No, that's an she experienced it also.
Oh, best friend?
Yeah. Man was your best friend. Yeah.
You don't know what life is gonna bring. Like I know people always say, "Oh, work it out." You know, when it's kind of like it's only so much working out you can do. And a lot of times you're not even on the same page. Like you might really want to work it out, and he's like, or vice versa.
I want to venture out more. I want to get out. You know.
Oh, when they start doing that new
Yeah,
shit,
you know what I'm saying? It's like, okay, you know, hey, let's go.
You're switching up.
Cedric has a question. What's your question, Cedric?
Okay, Quaylen said, what is that? A best friend is like you girls or not? Of course. What kind of person is that?
How do you break up with unconditional relationships you describe? He's asking how you break up.
You know what? His mother told me you will know when enough is enough. You're not going to know when it comes, but you will know. And mine was a random freaking day. Like I was done. Like usually women are done like years before, and then that's how it was. But yeah, and I knew that day. I was like, that's it. So you just do. Why lie? Why stay in it and be fake or start cheating? Oh, you want to go on?
Cheers to being real. Say cheers.
Oh, stop.
Damn.
Yeah.
Oh, we didn't give the water. What are we doing? Oh, I don't know. Just so you go. Oh, so you got this? Oh, yeah. That's good for sure. Okay. Wow. Okay, what are we doing?
Okay, we're cheersing to the single ladies. Cheers to the single ladies with positive breakups and trying to grow and be better.
I see.
Okay.
They happy hour. That wasn't bad, and it wasn't all like. Okay, so let's talk about I love you. So according to brides.com, here are 6 reasons why your partner may not yet have said I love you. They've been hurt in the past, or they're not sure how to feel about them. Wait, that isn't right. They're not sure how you feel about them. They're dealing with personal issues. They're emotionally available. They're not ready. They feel they've already told you in their own way. So do you guys, do you have the need for I love you all the time? Or would you rather have action? I want both.
Both is good.
Yeah, both is good. I like to say it. I like to, express
That's a love language.
my love. Yes.
Mm-hmm. That's always good. Not too much. Just enough.
There should be a 7 that says they just don't. They don't love you. Because you're
what if they
assuming
have a
all of-
problem saying I love you? Would you still stay with them?
It depends on the relationship. It depends on the relationship.
Yeah, and how strong your bond is. If it's just somebody that you're just kind of dating and,
If he doesn't want to say he loves me,
if it's
but
somebody you're in a
everything
relationship
there
with.
shows, I don't care.
I don't know. I don't know.
Express your love. Speak.
But he tells you everything else. Or maybe
I don't need for him to say I love you.
Oh, you don't? Ooh, why?
Because he can show it. I'd rather have actions than
Mm-hmm.
words. Because
But
no
that's
one can
funny.
say I love you all day, every day, and
Not
a damn thing.
But if he's showing me and he never says it, but he's doing everything, that will show it, I'm good. And I wouldn't pressure him to say it either. Really? Not at all.
You can't pressure anybody to say I love you. I don't feel.
Well, not pressure, but a woman to be like, oh, I ain't saying it.
So if you say it first, you want him to say it back, or he kind of don't care if he doesn't say it back.
No, if I say it and he doesn't say it back, I don't care as long as he's showing actions. I don't need the words. So I'll be like, I love you.
Have you guys said it first?
Hell no.
No, me either. No, for real, no. Mine usually comes later.
But I don't think I've loved someone first.
I don't know. Okay, guys. There's no
This question, Cedric. So can best friends be a soulmate?
Yeah, if you believe in soulmates.
Quaylen, are you saying your ex was your best friend?
Who? All of us.
You
This isn't turning into no damn interview. You guys,
I mean,
He's talking to you.
I'm sure he's talking to us all.
He's talking to you.
We've all experienced our ex as our best.
Yeah. Yeah, you always think you're
Love is an action, and we like to show it.
See?
Who
Who likes to call you out on the live? Oh, yeah.
and I'm going to take a shot for Royalty because she's watching right now. Here's a shot for you, Royalty. Right there. There you go.
He's doing the research.
Do that research. Okay, so let's get into some hot topics. Okay, we're going to talk about this one last because she's kind of a big one. Ooh. Are you going to talk about this? You know about that? You know about that? Okay. Yeah, we'll talk about that one just for you. Okay, so let's talk about Dave Chappelle. It happened a little while ago, but okay. Hi, Brandon.
Hello.
Hey, Brandon.
Jamal.
What's Jamal? Look at Jamal trying to say, look at y'all, skin glowing, shining, all y'all looking good. Best friends become lovers every day. This is the reality when you are vibing with Jay. Oh, a little rhyme going on there. Like
Hey. I do need a jingle.
Get the phone.
Best friends become lovers every day. This is the reality when you vibing with Jay. Vibing with Jay.
Now you guys are just trying to be funny. Okay, we're going to talk about Dave. We're going to talk about Dave Chappelle. And of course he got attacked.
I want to blow lights.
Don't attack on the stage.
I want to blow lights. She was right. I thought it was cute.
Okay, Dave Chappelle was on stage and some dude tried to tag his ass and he had a weapon. So, do you think trash should be said? But they whooped his ass though. Did you see them?
Yes, they did. Everybody got a little piece now.
Yeah, they did.
Dislocated his arm and everything. That's fun.
That was fun.
That's what happens when you go.
Why didn't he run off and say, "Wait, I gotta see this"?
I love it.
Oh God! But now, okay, I don't know if you've been following what's going on with Chris Rock, but now he's like trying to trauma bond with him and talk shit. When before he made his money off of the show and he didn't want to talk about it. Now it happened to somebody else and it's okay.
But that was more of an attack than a slap. It was two different types of things. He was going towards targeting, and I think maybe Dave Chappelle was going towards the gay community, probably. I'm believing. I'm not sure if it's one of the guys from that or something like that, because that's what he's been doing.
Yeah. But I think it was just an attack. I mean, I don't know what was behind it, but still, a slap, an attack.
Yeah.
I mean, it's still rude.
It's still very rude.
You know what I'm saying? Like, don't do that to me.
And
I mean, now I feel that because that did happen, that's what, everybody thinks it's okay now?
It's okay, but it's not okay.
Is everybody going to be
Okay, so do you think it's a people issue or a security issue? Because you would think they would have somebody down at the bottom of the stage.
I know.
Like, why
they do have a security down there.
But they have them like, but they're apart. They're not like right next to each other.
Okay, well now they're in at the end. Like the one in the end.
They might have a few people in the middle scattered or whatever, but
walking back and forth.
Yeah, I don't know. And they should have had a metal detectors or whatever. We have that.
But they said that they did take but they said that, I don't know if it was, I don't know, I was watching another show, that they had, they took your phone. So I don't know. But they were saying you still could sneak it.
Yeah, taking your phones doesn't have nothing to do with that fake half the gun that turned into a knife.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, there should have been some kind of metal detector or something that caught that.
Maybe it's a trend. It always takes one person to do something stupid shit, and then it's like fucking copycat.
Yeah.
Hold on. Oh, miss you, royalty. Royalty.
Royalty.
Miss you tonight. Sounds like an R&B
Sexy.
song.
I know. I think it's getting a little sexy and hot. I think they want to take this off the. Y'all want to take this off the.
She can do some research. Okay.
Maybe Cedric can join her in her research.
Okay. We have a love connection.
Okay. Okay, so moving on. So, okay, let's talk about Kanye, Kim, and Pete Davidson. Not so much like the petty shit that's going on as far as like their love. I feel like she doesn't say single at all. She can tell she's one of those people that she can't be alone.
She needs confirmation. She needs love. She needs attention.
Yeah, bitch. She can get a life coach, a therapist, all that shit.
But she needs attention from a man. That's
yeah.
basically her thing.
Okay, so how do you guys feel about, there was a videotape or a photo or whatever of the daughter sitting on his lap. Like, who? You don't even do that like with uncles and stuff.
I mean,
that's a boundary issue for her.
The people even still think
As a mom, for her mom, that's her being, you know.
I do.
Ooh. Whoa.
I go
I want to come around Christmas
on the black
Okay.
I just
Yeah, this is a little bit, you know. If you have a daughter, would you let your daughter? Yeah.
hell no.
There's no need to tell them laugh.
Not even no man's laugh unless it's your dad.
Yeah.
That's it.
There's no need for that.
Oh God. And then so he's poking the bear because they said they're not. I don't know if it's like all the way true. They might have just been doing it, but he catches the initials of the kid.
Of the kid?
Yeah, Pete.
Oh wow.
Why?
Kanye already warned him. He was like, "Don't fuck with my kids."
But I think that's more of like Kim's doing. She's not saying her boundaries.
Yeah.
Between Pete, like she's probably like, "Okay, Pete, I love you. We're gonna be together." You know.
Yeah. And
I would just say every man. You know, she doesn't even get a 6 months.
Yeah. And she doesn't, and it's kind of weird, I would say, because we've been, well, I don't know if you've been in a situation, but, you know, when you are divorced and it's time to date or whatever, you know, you don't know because you were just really, she was with Kanye and they had a kid together. So now this is her first time trying to date with these kids and she doesn't know, but she's probably listening to like Courtney or somebody else, you know, that had dated. She's had her kids with Scott, but she's been
like, didn't the sisters aren't talking shit to her? Like, what are you doing?
I don't know.
Oh man. I would say something. I don't like the butt in the shit, but I would be like, don't sit on, like, the girl can't sit on your lap.
Yeah, but you don't.
And I'm the damn sister. Like,
yeah, definitely.
She ain't saying nothing, but I am.
As far as introducing and them being around and things
They shouldn't even be waiting unless they're getting ready to get married or this relationship is going to be
serious.
serious.
She shouldn't even have her kids around there. Know him yet.
Yeah.
That should be like, oh, I'm going out. You know, that should be your private time for yourself, your you time. That shouldn't be involving your kids. Oh, come on over, Pete, and have a movie night with my kids. No, that's not between you and your kids.
She's just, you know, she goes fast. She moves fast.
She can't
I wonder if it's different when you're like famous and you have money.
No, not really. She only got famous from the what's it called? From the videotape.
Well, yeah, Hollywood relationships are quick. You know what I'm saying?
They showed a before and after picture. She got a lot of work done. I mean, she's beautiful. Don't get me wrong. She was cute before, but that ain't the same one.
Yep, that's true.
And if she allows that means any man that you come around to or in contact with, you dating Pete, the next person you be with, now she's running to somebody else's lap. That's
like, what do they say? Are they calling him uncle? You know, some girls would be like, oh, that's Uncle James. What's your fucking Uncle James?
Yeah.
Like, woo!
I feel like he probably
tell them the real what?
I was like, oh, this is my boyfriend, whatever. You know, I just
this is
like
my new boyfriend.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I feel like she's probably just real, you know, with the whole social media thing and how they are, you know.
No, but he's been fussing about the little one being on TikTok.
Yeah.
Like doing like grown shit.
Yeah.
What did you like?
Why did we
raise her kids different?
He'd be like, why hasn't she come to church? She's like, she needs to come to church. You know
what? His church?
Yeah. She's like, she needs to come to Sunday service.
I don't know. And then he moved across the street from her. I would have been done. Like, don't do that. Don't even be in the same city. Like, how about that? That was so on Kanye's part. That would make me mad as fuck. Unless he did it to make her mad. Or
I mean, you want to be involved. I mean, you know, turn them away from the birthday party, which was trash. I mean, he had to find out who told him Scott or who told him Scott. Who told him Scott was that? I mean, she was like,
Scott's
like no entry. Yeah, like you're not coming to Chicago's party.
Even if you can't stand his raggedy ass, you still gotta let him come to the party.
Yeah.
I guarantee she's a girl too. I guarantee she was asking, "Where's my dad?" Guaranteed.
But at least somebody.
But Pete
at least
was
somebody
there.
let him know where he was at. At least somebody let him know where the party was at. You know what I mean?
Pete was there.
Yeah, so Scott gets the same treatment, you know. He lives with Courtney in the same room as I do.
Oh, they need to go and get off chatting. Is it a love?
And you know, let me point out something just about that family that I know that's just whatever, but they all mess with only kids. So Scott Disick, Lamar Odom, and Kanye are all only kids.
Ooh, weird. That's why they're probably all in love with their family life. Because their family life is beautiful. Like, it's a lot.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
It's
the big family, the whole, oh my gosh.
What about dumbass Rob? God, he was so cute when he was young. If he only could look like that now, you know how many girls he has.
Yeah.
But he's not mentally.
He was a hot commodity.
Makes me feel better.
Well, bro, I hope you're good tonight. We like to talk to you.
Can you guys take this off the site?
It's a little bit.
Go ahead and take that
Is
to
it
the
torn?
site chat room. Go ahead and take this off to the side. That's
Is
cute.
this reading for?
That's cute, though. That's cute. Hi, Kendra.
Hey, Kendra. That's a simple love.
Okay, so we talked about their raggedy
Okay.
Well, did you hear when I think he said he was like, "Where's my wife?" and he was like laying next to me at the chick.
In the bed.
He's gonna get his ass licked. I mean, you're
There's
posting
lines at the cross. There's lines at
and
the
he's
cross.
doing comedy about it.
Oh, but I'm surprised you didn't talk about you talking about in the lab, but you didn't talk about how Kanye went and got the tapes and the pictures from Ray J.
Oh, I didn't read about that. Oh,
you didn't?
Oh, okay. Okay, talk about
Yeah, I guess that she was saying out there was more tape, than the other.
How many niggas that do? Because that shit was boring.
I don't know.
Oh,
But anyway, long story short, I guess she was complaining about this, and mind you, Ray J couldn't hold his tongue anymore. I guess he said, Kim was in on it, Mom was in on it. They all mutually made the decision to put the tape out. You know what I'm saying? So don't cry. Basically, and then I guess she said she thought he had some more tapes. Anyways, Kanye and Ray J met up, and Ray J gave it over to Kanye.
To Kanye?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Kanye went right to him, and it was like she was crying. Oh, you did this for me. And so she has all the rest of the stuff. There was nothing serious on it though. But Ray J was like, "Don't cry now," like I was holding it like black nail over your head.
And that's how something has to always be sparking up with her just to get attention to notice.
Yeah.
They don't look good right now.
Them sex faces old.
They're
Nobody wants to see
looking
them anymore.
a mess,
Okay.
Okay.
They're looking way too small.
Who's looking small?
What's the name says she lost a certain amount of weight to fit in that dumbass Marilyn Monroe dress.
You
don't knock it
Kim?
off. Yeah.
Are you saying all the sisters look small?
Chloe.
Well,
They're just doing too much.
They're about
Everywhere.
that.
Like,
They're
when you
about
start
that.
fucking around with your body,
They're about that vanity life.
it's addiction. But a lot of women say that get their money that way. That's how they get their money. So they have to keep their money up.
Big road good.
Okay. Let me see what else.
A lot of
Things to
things.
talk about. Okay, so let's talk about Kevin Samuels.
Oh, everybody's going for him, right?
Yeah, I've just been waiting. People keep on saying, "Oh, we can talk about it." Well, it just happened. Okay, so Kevin Samuels, he was 57. He was divorced twice. He had one daughter, and he was known for his misogynist views and continuously saying women will die alone. He made a profit off of disgracing Black women for profit. And the women that he accepted on his podcast, they were generally broken, like not in the best space, low self-esteem, and always looking for validation.
So he never had any women that were strong and that could hold their own in a conversation. He chose a more weaker.
I think some tried, but then they always seem like he's quick. If he don't like your tone and how you're acting, he'll click your ass off.
But he doesn't want to be upstaged.
Not at all.
He's
like a narcissist.
Yeah, so it's like, hey, this is how I feel, and you're like, it's click, you're done. Like, you ain't speaking,
Well, yeah, he can control the show. Yeah.
He's just, oh my God, I just think he's a fraud. Okay, did you see him with Nicki Minaj? Mm-mm. Okay, so she asked him to rate her. He's not going to give her no low. I think he gave Beyonce a 6, if I'm not mistaken. He gave Nicki a 9 and then threw it like, I guess he used to be an image consultant. So he's like, oh, the women that aren't Chinese or Asian that have slanted eyes, like we this, or that. Why are you rating women?
Yeah.
It's just, and it's going according to your rating.
Yeah, your preference.
Mm-hmm.
Like that's what you
what the
in
hell?
your eyes. You know, because like I say, beauty's in the eye of the beholder, correct? So
yeah.
what everybody thinks is, what people think is beautiful can change from person to person.
I will say that, okay, there was a lot of stuff that I did agree with him. I did. But you only could agree with him when he was on more higher level professional platforms, like dealing with Nicki. He is not, everything on Nicki is fake. She's beautiful as hell, but she's fake. If that was a regular girl, he would have tore her apart. He would have tore her apart. So I think he was a fraud in that. Saying that the women are going to die alone, he died alone. Even though he was with the little, she was young. So you're telling me either you paid for pussy or you're just out there taking random pussy. Like, I'm sorry. He talked a lot of mess about black women. And I just think that he was a fraud. So I don't know what all the little family lights are going to do. Because they're all sad. Who are you guys going to follow now? Aww.
Oh, I don't agree with his views on black women. I don't agree with his views on black women. Black women are beautiful and clean.
Yeah.
Can we cheers to that? Yes. Like royalty.
Oh yeah, just like royalty.
Black women are beautiful and clean.
You want to be like her.
Like royalty.
But we gotta do our research first.
Yeah.
We'll get there.
Yeah.
Okay, let me tell you what else he said. Okay, so he said, don't marry a project woman. So a project woman is like not, from the hood, like that kind of project woman. It's a woman that slows you down, or when you have to maintain them, they can be problematic. Wow. He said, no fixer-uppers. If she hasn't had counseling after her longest relationship, leave her alone. So he also he said all the women that he deals with, and I know he didn't get the little Latina test, poor thing. He gives all these girls a test, and it's called the Clifton Strength Test. And it's a whole bunch of questions. So it's a test that helps you discover your top 5. But you gotta pay for it. Ain't nobody trying to make them take a test.
I mean, just in fun, like just to get to know her better or something like that.
Only if they're willing.
Yeah, I'm not gonna force. It's not like a must.
You're like, I can't be with you. He said that he's like that. Okay, so let's talk about the Latina girl.
Did he sleep in the bed with somebody? Is that how he died?
Yeah. Well, I think Latina. Yeah. She was a nurse. Oh, so I really believe she was really trying to save him. She was a nurse. I do think, but she's like, it's fucking Kevin Samuel. She didn't even know the address. So you're just doing it to random dudes. They claim she didn't know who he was. That's why they always get caught up. And when they get caught up, oh well. They're taking random.
Please know the first name, last name, and address of who you're visiting.
That's what I was like. Bitch, I went in the car like, like you can't move like that unsafe.
You didn't know your location?
She's like, she did not know her location.
She told her friends where she was going.
Yeah. Oh my God, ladies, always tell somebody.
Everybody's gonna know. Like, I'm gonna be here tonight.